So what was your first phone flip? Like, what'd you buy?
Oh my,
Where'd you buy it?
I actually have a good story about that. Like I was so hyped, like because I watched the video the day before
Uh-huh.
about how to flip phones, and the guy was like, just post an ad on Craigslist and you'll get calls and people will come to you with your phone. So I posted like 20 ads. I was so excited, and I get a call, and the guy was like, I have an iPhone 6s, it's cracked, and then I have an iPhone 5, it works fine. And I was like, yeah, okay, I can meet you. And I was like, since the iPhone 6s is cracked, I can offer you $50 for both, which is like a total low ball. Like I would have made a killing.
Yeah.
But I go to meet the guy. I go to meet the guy. My dad drove me, and I was
Uh-huh.
like so excited the whole way. And I look at the phones, and I was like, I had no idea what an IMEI was. I had no idea what an iCloud was, and I knew nothing. So I'm looking at the phones, and they don't even turn on. They don't even turn on.
Okay.
And and he's like, oh, all you need to do is just charge them. And I was like, oh, okay, that's no problem. And I believed him. That's my worst thing I could have done. I believed the guy. I was like, okay. So I go home. My dad drives me home. I plug the phones in, and I'm just kind of sitting there. I'm just super excited. And the phones aren't turning on. I'm like,
Hmm.
dang, they're not turning on. And I just bought broken phones that were iCloud locked. Ended up selling them for like $30 total. I do not remember what the second phone flip was, but I'm guessing it was probably like another 6S. But that phone flip probably did go pretty well because I had like a hot streak of like 3 months when I first got started. I
Hmm.
had like $1,000 in my bank account after my first 3 months of phone flipping, and I was like, dang, that's really good because at that time I didn't even have a car. Like I wasn't spending any money. Like I was
Hmm.
saving everything, and yeah, I was building capital like crazy, and then I was lucky enough to meet a few people that could get me phones on consistent basis, and then I was in the money after
No, it's
that.
just super
And then
cool
I had
that it,
some
it didn't
downturns
scare
as
you
well.
away.